A few months ago, I flew to Oman with my best friend to buy a 1300 horsepower Nissan Patrol. We tested it out in the dunes at 40 degrees Celsius, and I think it's safe to say that we had a pretty good time. This car is simply used to these high temperatures, but now that this car is here in Europe, I think it's time for a little change of scenery. This is the Nissan Patrol Arctic Extreme Test. Servus, and welcome to another day in paradise. That's literally how I have to sleep, because it's so cold up here in the Arctic. This is it, Finland. Yo.
Ready to stand outside and film you crash.
You really were not kidding when you said you're wearing two hats.
I got two hats, bro. I'm dying.
Bro, you're dripped out.
I look like you, bro. But you know the problem is, you don't make a no half cents puffer yet. When's that coming out? When's the NHS?
Don't
puffer?
worry, Slim Shady, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Anyway, this is literally one of the coldest places on Earth, and as you guys maybe saw in the last video, we're here to have a good time. Servus Gibson, over Eddie. Servus Zuckerschnecke. Anyway, we have a mission. We have to start the patrol because today it's patrol time. First, proper snow contact with the Nissan. I'm very excited. Patrol is completely snowed in. It's gonna be funny starting this car. It's probably minus 20 degrees Celsius right now. Pretty cold. We left the battery in overnight. Yeah, we had to leave the battery in overnight because it's like a shell battery. So the pro of this battery is that you can jump with it and it won't break over time, because normal batteries, they don't like jumping and stuff. The negative is that this battery really does not like cold. I'm a bit nervous. First time ever driving the Patrol properly in snow. As you guys can see, we lifted the car, we put bigger spikes on it, so bigger tires. The spikes themselves are honestly not the best, but it's the only ones we could find in this size. We have some pretty small spikes, but it's still gonna work. Car looks very good now that it's lifted up. Apart from that, we're pretty much ready to go. So that means we can drive an all-wheel drive now, because in our last video everybody was like, you should have not lowered it, you should have kept it in all-wheel drive for the snow. I listened to you guys. Also in the last video I said that these Patrols have not been sold in Europe, and everybody went crazy. They're like, we had Patrols in Europe, they built them until 2004. This is a 2019 Patrol and it's got the TB48. We never got this in Europe. So to anybody calling me a hoe for that, f you. Today is gonna be pretty simple. It's supposed to snow now and then not snow in the afternoon anymore. We're just gonna go out in the Patrol, enjoy ourselves a little bit. Well, at the end of the day, we have a little surprise for you. But let's see if it fires up before we do anything. We had some major issues getting the car off the trailer because it would not want to start like 3 days ago when we got here for the first time. So suddenly. Alter, the gearbox is frozen solid. Ja, kippt schon. Super! Alright, so I have to stay on the clutch until the gearbox is warm.
Jetzt sind wir die Arschstangen holen finden.
Ja, voll. Wird jetzt gerade so wenig auf der Kupplung da stehen. Because the gearbox is frozen solid. The oil inside is way too cold, so we have to warm it up a little bit by leaving the car running. Up until that point, I have to keep pressing the clutch. But at least the car's running, so that's good. Gearbox is still pretty much frozen. This is taking forever. I think the oil is just way too thick for up here, but once it gets warm I think we should be hopefully good. Man, this car, I never in my life thought I would be driving a 1300 horsepower Nissan Patrol up here in the freezing depths of Lapland. But here we are.
Why are there two of the same car? There was only one here yesterday.
Matching.
Sick.
It's not the same car though.
Which one's gonna crash?
None of them. They are good drivers.
They are the same.
Yeah, no, it's 8 and 9. 8 and 9 this way.
I think what they did though, at least what I know, is when they made the Evo 8, they wanted to update it, so they just crossed out 8 and wrote in 9.
Yeah.
Alright,
Anyway, time to go.
bro, this thing's nice. What year is this?
2019.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why does it look so old from the outside?
Huh?
Is it 2019?
Yeah.
It looks old on the outside, but it's like nice and new inside. That's
like
nice.
me.
Yeah.
Jump in.
Alright.
Alright, the gearbox is not frozen anymore, which is amazing. I don't know if you can even call it a car, but it literally feels like I'm driving a tank. You're sitting so high up and everything is just so solid in this vehicle. It's absolutely amazing. And you have absolutely no traction on the rear wheels whatsoever. It's a bit shaky. Yes. Yeah, this is something I wanted to do ever since I bought the Patrol. Bring it out here, enjoy it, and see how it is to drive. Because I never see one of those Patrols drive in the snow. Alter, mein verfickter Volvo ist da. Ich glaube, ich friss am Besen.
What is that Volvo?
It's my Volvo from Sweden. Somebody transported it here at night yesterday, but I didn't know it's here.
So what do we do about it?
I don't know. We can take it to Niels so Gabriel can drive it. That's very unexpected, but we're missing the keys and we don't know where they are. Alright, we're gonna leave the Patrol at Volvo here. Gabriel's gonna pick it up. We're just gonna go into Levy right now. it's so shaky and so
Yeah,
bouncy
it's like-
still. And this is with the lowest map, so this is like 800. With the highest map, we had to put ethanol in it. We could drive like 1,300, which is crazy.
1,300 horsepower in this.
Yes.
Theoretically, what would be the top speed?
I have no idea. We have to find it out in the summertime, I think.
Let's find out. You let me know how fast. I will not be in the car for that top speed run.
It really does not want to go straight. This is literally the most retarded vehicle I own. This car is so shaky and bouncy to drive. It's unbelievable. You have absolutely no steering feel at all. Whoa. Once the boost kicks in, it's just all hell breaks loose.
I'm so glad that you are such a good driver. Yes!
I have a magic button. What's that? I'll show you. Wait 1 second. It needs to be straight, otherwise you're gonna die.
Okay.
Oh, it's so f***ing crazy, this car. Holy shit.
That makes me feel excellent. What I love most is when you do the slide and the guy comes towards you and you can see him like twitch.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
And the funny thing is it has like different rev limiters, so this one. I don't know which one is the best, honestly. They're all pretty sick.
The loudest one.
Yeah,
It's the
Whichever one
ultimate-
makes the biggest play.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's like the ultimate ADHD mobile. If you were a car, Austin, I think you would be something like this.
I'm very floppy like this.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, guys. Really quick stop here because it's absolutely f***ing beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, you say. Wait, let me turn down the Islamic prayer song really quick. It's so sick. Let's take a look. Bro, I already said it right now in the car. I don't think anybody has ever done what we are doing right now. We're taking this car to Finland. But look at that. This here has got to be one of my favorite spots here in this area. It's absolutely amazing. It's so peaceful and quiet. And you can see for so far. You can see the mountains all the way back there. It's absolutely insane. This country is so beautiful in wintertime. And if you've never experienced it, you should definitely try to because it's just like nothing else. It's so sick, no?
So pretty.
Yeah.
In a movie.
Yeah.
It's a great place to go look at basic marketplace.
Yeah. We're 4 deep in the Habibi taxi and we're at our favorite local roads. I don't know how I should feel about this because I nearly killed us like 30 minutes earlier because this car is just unbelievably sketchy to drive. But we're gonna see if you can in fact drift this thing.
Yeah?
We are in all-wheel drive mode right now, and the first thing I have to say, once the boost kicks in, I haven't fully pulled my foot down yet. The car just goes everywhere on the road, but except the place where you want it to go. It just has so much power, and the wheels start spinning so fast, it just does this basically on the road. So it's a bit... Spin nicht komplett.
It feels a little bit weird.
Yes, it feels very
Yeah.
good.
The problem is the second gear is
The
too
second
short.
gear is too short, the road is so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yes. Yes.
I think I'm the first person in the world to go drifting with a CB48 turbo patrol. And I honestly hope I am the last person to ever do this. Out of literally all the cars I own, this might be the most stupid vehicle to drift. Even the Raptor I think would be a bit better for drifting. This just does not feel right at all.
Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Nice save.
steer so much, and the steering is just so wonky. It's like you're steering in like pudding. Pudding. Pudding.
Boah, jetzt.
It doesn't even get hot, the car.
No.
This must look so wrong from the outside.
Yes. But it feels also wrong in the inside.
It's very comfortable to sit in though.
Yeah.
I just really don't hope we catch an edge and then just flip over with the whole thing.
Yeah.
Thanks, no way. I mean, at least the car sounds fucking sick.
Yeah.
All I see is just Austin and Alex flying around in the back from side to side. The pops are so fucking loud and you feel it so hard through your feet. Somewhere in Oman there's an engine builder sleeping really badly right now.
Yes. Ah, sick. No, 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 no. Ah, nice.
It's so fast in third gear. Woo! It just really does not want to break it all on this surface here.
What's it like in rear-wheel drive?
Really bad.
I'm glad I asked.
What are we saying, Austin?
Desert or winter? You choose.
I don't think it was that bad.
Not bad.
We had Niels follow us just in case we get stuck.
Feeling the flames like beneath you too is very
Yeah,
scary.
you feel every single bump in your
coming
feet.
through you, And I feel it too, it's like third gear is too fast, second gear, you're just banging off the rev limit.
Yeah.
But when you have to build the boost, then we went downhill there, we're going so fast.
Yeah.
It's like a wooden roller coaster. You ever been on a wooden roller coaster?
Alright, so some POV action so you guys can see how much I actually have to steer to get this thing to go where I want it to go. Habibi! Woo! I think I need to refuel. This is by far the wonkiest and biggest vehicle I ever had to throw around. It somehow works for some reason though. Whoa! Alright, I was reversing to pick up money. Let's see how good patrol actually really is. Ah, keine Chance. Keine Chance.
Lecker.
Alter, was geht's auf Deutsch? It's so beautiful, and it's such a nice day now. Sun is coming out at least a little bit. Okay, I'm glad we survived drifting this thing. I'm sweating quite a lot because it is very hard to drive this car. It just does whatever it wants. Once the boost kicks in, wheels are spinning and there's just no more holding it back. But it's so beautiful. I love it. Well, we're gonna go to Neil's place now and have a little bit of fun. We have something very special prepared for you that you can probably already by the title of the video. Gonna go to the workshop, chill a little bit. So I see you guys in a second. All right, made it to Neil's workshop. And you're probably wondering, what is all the hammering noise in the background? Well, there was a situation. Ich vertraue so blind! Gut.
Jetzt ist er hier.
Jetzt ist er hier.
Jetzt ist er hier.
Ich glaube schon. Aua! Die geht nicht mehr auf. Scheiße! Mir geht's gut. Es tut mir so leid. Es tut mir so leid. Geleckt. Wie viel hat der gekostet?
Da war noch nichts. Was soll es geben?
Just a little scratch.
Das schaut wieder wie neu aus.
New paint job.
Was ist das?
No, nicht alles.
Windscheibe scharf aus.
Irgendwelche Worte?
I have f***ed up. I f***ed up really bad.
But the engine is still working. Pretty fine.
Why did you crash?
Because I was so motivated like you every day.
Can't hate on him.
I know.
My God.
That shit's honestly crazy. I thought those Volvos are so good and strong, but... Dr. der Weber.
Ich bin richtig zufrieden, muss ich sagen. Richtig nettes Auto habe ich mir da jetzt gekauft.
Alright, we're in the city. We just dropped off Austin and Alex at a ski slope because they want to go skiing, which I can't deny because today is an absolutely wonderful day. We have to refuel the petrol really quick. I keep saying it, I said it already in the last petrol video, but this car is so unique and special to me because if you don't know what it is, just thinking, why is there a random SUV driving around with Omani license plates? But if you do know what it is, you're probably very likely losing your mind on this car. And I absolutely love it. Also, I just feel like I have the biggest cock in town driving it because you're sitting so high, it literally feels like a tank. You have the fully blacked out windows on the side. I don't know, I feel like I'm some Polish or something driving around here.
The richest man in
Richest
town.
man in town, richest man in the Arctic.
Yes.
Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty certain that's one of the first points in history where you see some snowmobiles and a petrol together next to each other. It's so cold outside today. The plan is pretty simple. We're gonna refuel now, enjoy this area a little bit, and then I think it's time to test out the petrol fully in the snow. I'm already a little bit scared thinking about it because this car is kind of unpredictable, as you guys already saw, but I do think it's gonna be a pretty good time. Good thing I'm wearing my no-half-sense gloves, otherwise my fingers would have probably fallen off already. In this cold, it's just very important that you keep all parts of your skin protected, otherwise you're gonna have a really, really bad time.
Yours?
Yes.
It's a bomb, no?
Yeah, it's
How big is it? 5 liters?
4.8 liters, yes.
Oh.
But turbo.
Yeah, turbo. Yeah, that's
1,300 horsepower.
Of course, it's not matching with the tires.
No, no.
The plate is not matching with the
That's
tires.
true, yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, it's from Oman. I bought it there.
Yeah, I have seen. I've
Yeah.
seen the plate. As I have been living in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen supercharged. Everything
yeah.
is supercharged. I guess this is also super tuned.
But it's the first one you see here, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Wow.
Thank you, thank you. Time to refuel, finally. Both tanks are completely empty and I was already driving in the sub-tank. Just in time, we made it to the gas station. You guys don't realize how hard it was to get those tires, by the way. But I think the car looks way cooler now with the big tires. It looked so sketchy when we took it to the ice race. It was lowered because the tires were so small. But you guys really hated me for that because I couldn't drive it in overdrive. But now we're good. Now everything's alright. Car's in overdrive. Oh, the pump is so cold. And I can't click it because it's frozen. Oh, this place is really cool, literally. I can't wait for the summertime again. This place is so beautiful. This is so out of place, but I really, really like it. And the sun came out too, only for a little bit, but it came out. They get like a solid 3 hours, not even 3 hours, like 2 hours of direct sunlight, and the rest of the day is just sunrise and sundown, because the sun won't make it over the horizon because we're so far north here, which is pretty cool if you ask me.
Yes.
With this, they just look at it like, and then they continue on. This year's lineup in general, the Corvette and the Patrol, both absolutely insane. I don't
Yes.
think it's gonna be really hard to top that next year. Oh, dude, it's gonna be really hard to top that next year somehow. I would have never in my life thought it would come to a point where I'll be driving something like this up here in the Arctic. But I absolutely have to say, I think we did everything right with this purchase and this idea so far. By the way, I do think that this would be an absolutely amazing daily.
Yes.
Because it's so comfortable to drive and you just feel, like I already told you guys, you feel like you're the big boss in this thing. And I'm telling people, like the one guy at the gas station, telling them that the car is 1,300 horsepower. It's just,
Yeah.
hey. Alright, we're on our way to get something to eat really quick. Some lunch. So, the ganzen Audi experience, boys. It's about time they see a proper car here. It even got down to -24. Now you can really feel it even inside the car. Heating is not even working properly.
The next thing is when you drive on the road, the car's getting cooler and cooler and cooler.
Yeah.
That's the next thing.
The engine just doesn't get hot. I think we're at like 30 degrees oil temperature, so every time we do something, I have to properly warm it up first. It's a pretty funky lineup if you ask me. Everything's just frozen solid in here. Even the cooler, you can see. So at least we know that the engine is not overheating. Upsi, Salam alaikum. Uiuiui, was für Zeit Feines. Rentier, Alter. Rentier-Ragout und Nudeln. Ah. Alright, lunch is over. Let's do a little bit more Arctic exploration in the Patrol. I told you guys that we have a little surprise for you guys today. This Patrol is hopefully going to make it up a Skislope somehow. Und zwar genau auf die Skislope, wo es einfach einen Ultra-Kick eingebaut haben, Spinne. Ja, steigen wir mal aus. Schauen wir uns mal an. Yeah, that's a Skislope. Well, I didn't really get to make it to the Ice King Challenge with the Patrol this year, so we thought the best thing to do is test out how well this Patrol can make it up this Skislope here in Finland. It's not so steep at the first part of the slope, but after that you don't really see it because it's foggy right now, or actually a little bit snowy. But up there it's like really steep. So it's definitely going to be a little bit interesting, I would say. I'm a bit scared, not really of the drive up, but of the turning around and the fact that I literally don't see 2/3 of the slope. So I'm gonna be driving pretty much blind. Sehr aufmerksam. Alright, let's take a look really quick, just so I'm not driving into the unknown. Hier werde ich umdrehen, glaube ich. Hier ist, glaube ich, gut zum Umdrehen dann.
Ja, das wird sehr steil hier.
Ja. Bist du deppert, ist das hoch oben. Aber sau schön.
Ja.
Alright, I'm excited, very excited. That's really steep. And there's no runoff, so we can't go up there. So I have to turn around here. Holy shit. Woo. Oh, it's cold. Alright, I had to warm up really quick. That was so fucking cold with the snow scooter. Woo! Alright, well, game plan is pretty simple. I'm gonna put it into 4 low and drive with the 4th gear. That's exactly how Faik told me in Oman how to do it. And I'm just gonna try to send it. I can't drive all the way to the top, I told you guys, because there's no way to turn around up there. So I have to turn around before that. Apart from that, I only pray that I'm gonna make it downhill again. Inshallah. Ready?
Was, ja? Dann fahren wir mal hoch, oder?
Alright, they're gonna get into position. Hello. Servus. Wo steckst du? Was tust du jetzt?
Was ich mache? Ja, mit dem raufgefahren, oder?
Nein.
Ah, du musst
Wir
nicht
sind
wieder
doch-
aufhören, oben schon stehen.
Ach so. This is crazy. I think I'm the only American here, but
Yes, you
it's very
are.
American of you. Mashallah.
Mashallah. That's gonna be an interesting one for sure. I'm only a little bit scared, I really have to say. I mean, that's basically what this car was built for, no? So, in theory, it should somehow work. Alright, I guess I'm ready to rumble. Wow! Bro, honestly, I think I could have gone faster if I wouldn't be in 4 low. Come on, baby! Come on! All right, that was honestly very fucking easy. But follow, I think, was way too slow. I think I have to do it with like second normal gear or third normal gear. Holy shit, this is steep. Interesting. Bro, it's like in the dunes, but icy and snowy. I have to try this one more time. I want to go faster. That is surprisingly easy. I thought it's gonna be way worse. Let me try it again, honestly. I'm gonna try to go in second first, and then somehow before I hit the slopes, I need to shift into third, because I think I can do faster than that, honestly. Here the problem is you don't really have so much grip. So second, shift into third there, clutch kick it, launch it hopefully. What a crazy day, honestly. Bro, this patrol is doing everything. No issues. It loves it out here. It's got not even hot 77 degrees water temperature. We got oil pressure, we got everything we need. All right, I'm gonna give Mani and Niels a head start with the Ski-Doo, because otherwise I'm gonna be too fast for them. Yeah, this is more like it. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Bro, all the tools and everything in the back. You know it's bad when I lose my fucking face camera. Scheiß die Wand an, Alter. Was war das gerade? I can't believe it. I can't believe that. I lost everything. I hope we got that on camera somehow. Alright, we scraped you a little bit, but that's normal apparently. You can see it in the tires. Alter, verfickte Scheiße. Alter, bin ich gerade abgehoben. Das war so hoch. Alter, im Auto hat's mir alles immer umgehauen. Aber alles gut. Patrol survived, but I think I lost everything in the back of the car. Gottes Willen. Ach du Scheiße. Holy shit, that was insane. Bro, I love this car. Look at that beautiful view. I am a little bit under adrenaline, I have to say. But really quick, I appreciate how beautiful. I wish it was a bit less foggy. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna do another one. Let's drive down really quick and do a quick damage assessment if anything's broken. If it continues like this, I can start my own airline, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Okay, we have to do it one more time.
Yes!
Das ist schon gescheit wild.
Ja, voll.
Ich muss sagen, beim ersten Mal, als bei Zeit war es für mich ausgeben.
Ja.
Okay, einer geht noch. Alright, everything survived. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, I really love this thing, honestly. That last run was, the jump next to Mani itself was not so extreme, but up there it just shook us through. I chose the wrong line. But honestly, cars seem to hold up pretty well. Everything is still in one piece, just how it's supposed to be. That was absolutely amazing. That's a big life goal ticked off right there. And I think we know what car we're taking to the Ice King next year. Sun is slowly going down, which means we're gonna go back to Niels' place and have a little bit of fun there. I am so happy with this thing, honestly. All right, back at my favorite place, the Airstrip. Obviously, we had to take the patrol here as well. Everybody else also pulled up. I think it's time to have a little bit of fun.
Hello, my friend.
Huh?
Good?
Very good.
What's up, man? What are you doing? You having a race?
Huh?
You having a race?
No, we're just chilling. Look who showed up with the bus. That was busfahrer. Oh, this place is just heaven on earth. Holy shit. Hey, Jake! I fucking love this car, it's crazy! Everybody going crazy now! I think I have to go crazier! Yeah! Alright, time for me to go crazy too! Patrol.
See that rollback?
Patrol approved?
Patrol approved?
Bro, the flames were massive on the last one. It's insane.
You see them in the mirror?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
saw that. I
crazy,
just
bro.
saw the back and everything light up. This car is crazy, honestly. They were standing here. I was doing a summer break there. They felt the shockwave and everything over here. This thing has so much boost. It's just literally like a bomb going off. Every time it just backfires. I really fucking love this thing. It's a booster, boy. Juppie, Eddie. Guckst du, ob die Traktion ausstehen?
Ja, wie schaut's?
Du hast eine Handbremse an, ne?
Stimmt, die Handbremse.
I don't know what I was saying. Ich wollte aussteigen.
Wieso ist die Kabine gerade? Ja, den macht er eine Tür auf und springt. Also raus! Springt einfach!
I don't know what I was thinking.
No, you jump out of the door!
I jumped because I thought it was a smart idea for some reason. I don't know why. That was pure retarded. Alright, intense drag race. Oh, my knees hurt so much. Alter! Ey, der Peter ist ganz schön schnell.
Ganz schnell!
Die war in seinem Ausflug. Die war in seinem Ausflug. Alter! Alter, komm
I can't believe the car is back on driving.
Ohne Scheiß, die Physik ist dann aber am ersten Sahne.
Es ist so kalt!
Das wundert mich.
Es ist so kalt!
Was kostet die Sitzheizung? Ey, du magst die Skibrühen. Warte, ich bring das. Du hast die Skibrühen, oder? Um Gottes Willen.
Sag mal, sie das mehr? Das ist das Kälteste, was ich im ganzen Leben jemals gespielt habe. Wow, ist das kalt! Das ist total behindert! Ich sag, keine Sitzheizung geht gut! Unter Scheiben! Boah, ich kann's gar nicht glauben!
I literally can't believe it, honestly. Kofi is a madman for that. Car is back, better than ever.
Hi! Es geht! Was gibt's? Boah, da wisst ihr, der was gar nicht gefragt. Wie geil ist gefragt? Was soll ich fragen?
Also, Levi's, that is insane, bro. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius outside. This guy's doing a 360. He's in third gear with a 350C with no window, no door. Was ist mit dir falsch?
Schau dir das Live los, schau, was da drauf steht.
Ja,
No hard sense.
ja. Guys, I think with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Absolutely insane day. I love the patrol. Let me know what we should do next with the patrol because this is amazing so far. Thank you very much for watching. Honestly.
I'm gonna slay you.